miss the old barn, the original Weathervane Theater, enormously. The stage is still in place. It is our shop, carpentry shop, our scenic shop, and storage of any number of set pieces, and it's a great working space for that. It has been re-supported so that the beams have been fitted back into it that were taken out those many years ago when it was the theater, and in fact in 2001, when the board hired an engineer, they found out, I don't know when they found out, a state engineer said, you can't use this for public functions. And that means you lose everything. That was not rubber stamped so much as investigated further. I then came up here with Rick Farrar, head of our Alumni Association, at that time with a state engineer from the southern part of the state in the timber frame business, who looked at the stage of that theater and looked at it and said, I think it's tragic that you're going to lose this magnificent thing. He said, I see what this is. He said structurally what was taken out of here could have been refitted very easily. Your big problem, as was noted, is the egress. In other words, we had one center aisle. We did seat 220 people in that theater, very intimate and whatever. We had handicap access for a few wheelchairs and things to come in down front, left and right, but there was an immediacy and an intimacy in that theater over the years that was absolutely compelling and very wonderful.
Do I remember bats?
Oh, well, bats, yes. Yeah, an old barn. That building was built about the same time as was the Spruces. It, as I said, I think earlier, that they put the two buildings together with the Boston newspaper. So it's 1858 when one of the two buildings was put together. And there actually was a lean-to on the front of it, which was our deck and our entrance to the theater. And we had originally the owners of the Weathervane Inn at that time did a little shed on the back, which was housing radiators. So back there, which we then took out and used as our dressing room space. We had a dressing room space for, I don't know, 20 people that was, as big as a walk-in closet, probably, at that time. Hey, we were out in the field, we were kids. And it was fine, and it was charming, but we had, we lit the thing with household dimmers and large tin cans with PAR lights and clamp-on things overhead, and it grew to be much more sophisticated over the years as we went on.